Hi everybody, welcome to the Virtual Quilt Show and welcome to Hen Chicks Studio in Conrad, Iowa. We are so glad to be a part of this Virtual Quilt Show, and we're glad to have you stopping by for a few minutes to learn a little bit more about Hen Chicks Studio and about the kits that we have for sale on the show. It's so exciting to be a part of an event like this because with everything that's going on in the world, it allows you to literally shop, from your chair and get to see all sorts of different styles and from different locations. And so it's very exciting for us because Conrad is a small town of about 1,100 people in central Iowa. If you're familiar with Iowa, if you drew a line between Des Moines and Cedar Falls, Waterloo, we're about halfway in the middle. And so it's not hard to get here when you're out and about traveling. But of course, if you're a long ways away, the best way to come see us is virtually. And we love that part of it. So whether you're here on the Virtual Quilt Show or visit us on henandchicksstudio.com, we're glad to have you. And we get really excited about quilting here. In fact, we've got some beautiful gear that we're always sporting for both our store and our retreat center. And just lots of different fun things that we've got going on. And I wanted to show you some of the fun things that we've got. First thing is a quilt called Freedom Plain and Fancy. And this is a beautiful collection of Tonga batiks. And let me turn it around because you can see all the pretty batiks there in the plastic. And of course, all those bolts are right here on our shelf of what we've got left. But this kit is $129.95 and uses a pattern from Perkins Dry Goods. And we love Celine's patterns. They're traditional, yet they have a nice twist to them, I think. And she's just got some great techniques of how she does things. So what a wonderful kit. And if I could tell you my favorite book for making table runners is Terry Atkinson's Let's Do Lunch book. If you have never seen this book or haven't pulled it out of your stash recently, I'm telling you, this book is truly my favorite. We can make table runners from here over and over in different fabric collections. They look different and some of them are easy. For example, one of them I've got right here, and Jamie's going to come around and show you. It's called Fast Food, and it's just using a stripe to get a very graphic look. This kit is $22.95. Now, in this particular case, the book is not included. That is just the fabric, and you have to buy the book separately because I'm telling you, if you start seeing all the kits that we have for this book, you would understand why we love Terry's instructions. They're just wonderful. So that is a great book, great buy, absolutely worth every penny of it. We're going to turn around this way a little bit, and the sun is coming in, and don't we love having that sun? We're glad that the snow is holding off. But we have a quilt called Pier 44, and it's out of a book. And so again, the book is sold separately. It's called Sunday's Best Quilts. And Pier 44 is a wonderful version of a pineapple quilt. And we love the pineapple trim tool for what you can do with this and make sure that all of those blocks are extremely accurate. So it's a great tool. And again, we've got a wonderful selection in the kit for Pier 44 that you could end up making that quilt. So that is just a great piece. And then we're going to come over here. One of our recent new store samples is Cascade. And this pattern is from Cluck Cluck Sew. And it is just a very nice, simple graphic pattern. We chose to take it's called Origins. The Origins collection of fabric is from QT Fabrics. and they are wonderful. We've been mixing them with batiks. We've been mixing them with a lot of the Jason Yenter in the beginning fabrics. It is just a wonderful collection. And so we took a certain number of the origin pieces and then made the kit. And the kit is $106.95. And that does include the pattern. So just read our instructions about the kit, and you'll know whether the patterns are included or not. And so we've got all sorts of things. Jamie's just giving you a little view of what we've got in the store. Some of these quilts are up on the website with the number of products that we had. There's so many opportunities to make great quilts. So the next one we're going to show you is called Celebration. And this collection is called Garden Party, and it's from Benner Tex. And the fabrics are just really sweet. And we picked the pattern Celebration for this, and the pattern is included in the kit. Oops, I grabbed two of them. It's $94.95, so it's called Garden Party Celebration. And again, just a great white print that goes with this, as well as some very, very sweet kinds of prints. Kind of a 30-ish, 40-ish, 1930, 1940 retro look, yet it seems a little bit more updated than that. So that is a great piece as well. So if we come on back a little farther, we really love some of the traditional pieces. If you're not getting the idea from the video, I have a very eclectic mix of fabrics that I like. When people ask, how would you describe Hen Chicks Studio? It's really hard for me to be able to pick out one style of fabric because we're multiple styles. We have things that are traditional. We have things that look more contemporary. We have soft, we have brights, all of those things. So we really have a very eclectic mix. Our traditional collection here, this is Tarrington. This is one of Nancy Rink's collections from, this was from Marcus. And we have loved, and there's a couple other pieces mixed in, but that's mostly the Tarrington. So you'll see this quilt is Tarrington, as well as the two Sticks and Stone versions down here. This is a Sticks and Stones is a pattern from Perkins Dry Goods, and it can look, so if I pull that one up, I guess we'd have let me see if I can pull it out real quick, Jamie, without pulling off everything. Should have unhooked those before. We'll get it. Okay, well, I got the black one out. Here we go. So let's hold this one up. So here's the black version. So this is also Tarrington. We have a cream version and a black version. And again, I just think it's a very nice looking collection, very traditional. And then this piece, we used kind of a combination of what we'd call the lights and the darks. And the pattern is called Skipping Stones. One of the things we do here at Hen Chicks Studio is that every month we debut a new free pattern as part of our Stash Buster program. So if you go to our website and click on the Stash Buster tab, you will learn all about this program. But you can download the pattern for free from our website. This happens to be last month's. I got to think about which month this was. And then if you make the top and upload the picture of the top, you can earn rewards right on our website. You can be anywhere in the world and still shopping and doing fun, creative things at Hen Chicks Studio. And so that is all part of our Tarrington collection and the kits that go with that. Another thing that we do at Hen Chicks Studio is we do have a very active community. They love to show what they're doing and all the different projects that are happening. So we certainly encourage you to join that. Next week, I'm going to be doing a Wake Up with Gratitude, a series of things that we do, that I do to encourage joy and happiness in my life. And we'd love to have more people join our community. So be sure to check out Hen Chicks Studio and join our Facebook group. And we'd love to have you in there. And we might even be playing some bingo in December. And let me tell you, we thank you much for stopping by at Hen Chicks Studio today and checking out some of the kits that we've got. Be sure to click on our booth at the Virtual Quilt Show and let us know if you have any questions.